A slasher movie at a water park. What could go wrong? Welcome back to Be Horror Potato Man. Be Horror Potato Man. I think I said it right. This movie is Aqua Slash, a slasher at a water park. Okay, review done. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, this high school's tradition is for the graduating class to go to this water park, which is really consists of like four slides, uh, and it looks like it's next to a beach. Part of it, I don't know. I think about it. It's like there was a beach scene, but it didn't seem like they were that close to the beach. Maybe that was part of the park. I don't know, but the high school class seniors graduated. They go to this park. They have it to themselves for, I assume, the entire weekend because there's like one night, maybe just one night and one day. I don't know. Uh, but the shenanigans with what happens in slashers, I can't really say it. Mischievous. They do stuff with their nose. They do stuff with other parts of the bodies. They have a good old fashioned time. They have a lot of fun. Our main-ish character, the cast actually not bad. We have a guy who's a member of a band who is into this girl who he just found out works at this water park, even though it seems like a small town. She apparently dropped out of school a while back, so she's working at this water park. And her boyfriend also works at the water park, but her boyfriend's a real douche. She meets our main character and re-meets our main character Josh, and they just rekindle their relationship literally immediately. So I don't know why she was ever with this other guy, and if they were that into each other, well, I don't know what happened. I don't think it ever explained what happened. Now that I think about it, uh, so we got him as kind of main character, his girlfriend. I would say girlfriend, her douche boyfriend, the owner of this park, who's also a douche. Him and his wife just cheat on each other. Seems to be their tradition. Every year they have this party. They seem to have done it for like the last 15 years, I think it was. And she is actually written on the bathroom wall of the men's or the men's bathroom at school that if you have not done something, you can go to her and she will do it for you because she grants you your first time. Uh, the acting is kind of meh. And then there's the side character of the owner of the park's side piece that she brought. The woman's side piece is just in there for a second. I don't know if it ever explained what happened to him. He kind of just disappeared. Maybe I missed that. There is an old guy who works at the water park. I assume he's been in other actors. Seems like one of those cameos that horror cameos that's in these movies from like he's back in the day, maybe to something. Looked vaguely familiar. I haven't looked it up. What else? Oh yeah, and the band's father comes there. I assume they have an estranged relationship, and he offers to buy him the entire water park just because he's so rich. Our our band leader goes and puts on a performance, uh, but I don't know who took the video. Doesn't really. I assume now I'll say it then. I think I now know who did it. Someone took a video of him and the woman he has interested in rekindling a relationship in the shower doing stuff. The boyfriend sees this, punches him on stage, and he walks off. And then we see uh, someone drill holes in the water slides and insert blades, like really just blades that go XX. Like if you go through them, you're gonna get cut. Uh, that was literally the only trap he put on the entire thing. Then we see the father get gunned down by someone, along with he found two bodies that were people that were unalived at the beginning of the movie. Forgot to mention that it did begin with two people making out at top of the slides, and they were unalived. That was a thing that happened. It was funny the way they went, but I forgot. All gets down to the point where they're gonna have this race, and whoever wins this race gets $500, and it's it's called like Snake or something. They're acting like it has really strict rules. Like there's three people, and they have to lean in the same way at all times, and they have to have hands on each other, basically form a human one entity as they're going down the slide of the race. But the lifeguards are missing, and the owner and his wife go up to the top, say these rules. I'm like, who's going to force that? The lifeguards had gone missing. One of the lifeguards was actually the rock band's new girlfriend, old new girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. They decided to go up there and race. This makes no sense. So they enlist the old janitor guy as an out of retirement lifeguard. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. I think it was 35 years ago. Some unaliving happened at this park before, so there's urban legends about this park. I guess that's a key detail, but they mention it a little bit here and there. It's kind of meh. They go down the slide. Uh, the longest slide ride ever. Most water slides have been on these water parks. They they're over intense. It's a lot of fun, but they don't last anywhere near this long. They're just lasting forever and ever. And then the one slide that has the knives, the three girls, the one that the was three girls on this one. The only one that I even know her character. She was the side piece of the owner. Goes down and slice and dice, where stuff happens, uh, and everyone's freaking out. And the I don't want to say gore. The 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 gore was kind of over the top, but actually kind of funny. The last girl who's about to lay out, it's just funny, and it's just they're just standing in the water for so long. I don't know how long. It felt like half an hour. I don't think it actually was that long, but they're just like screaming in the water, not moving, and just screaming, not getting out of the water. And then the people up top, the owners do have the radio where they talk to the lifeguard at the bottom saying, "Are we clear?" The lifeguard, our lifeguard, falls off the thing, sprains his ankle. He can't tell them. Uh, oh yeah, and while this is going up, the douche boyfriend went noticed that he got fired. He went back there, was gonna be at the guy. They kicked him away. Then he came back and he saw that there was a hole in the water slide. Goes up there, and says, "So they're gonna fall apart," and they push him down the slide as a joke. They get rid of him, and he of course goes down the one with the blades, and he gets bladed because they send more people down the water slide, and it's just a continuous effect, and people in the water are still screaming, and just stuff. At one point in time, the owner, and his wife, she's like, "We'll race," and they go down. The owner, of course, goes down the one with the blades, and you know what happens there. So the side piece, the owner, uh, the douche boyfriend, all go down there, and they're all ended, and they're still just screaming. And the our band friends going up there first for like 10 minutes, he's trying to climb the slide that's having red water coming out of it. It's just constantly ridiculous amount that's just like 1,000 times more than it's in the body, which is kind of the comedic part. And he's just some reason he's just trying to climb the slide and falling down. He's like, oh, then he goes up the stairs. He's like, no, you can't do this, and don't go down the slide. Then they push him down the slide, and then it goes to an aerial view. He went out a slide that wasn't gonna that wasn't trapped, and then it cuts to a scene of will and testaments of his dad. Remember, he was just randomly taken care of. He's rewarded this huge check. He left everything to him. He had to sign over this last thing that says the water park was going to be destroyed for some condominium or something. And then, for whatever reason, the owner of the park's wife is here. And she's just smiling at the camera. Then it goes to some flashback where she was apparently at the first thing 35 years ago, and tradition, and she's just smiling. So she's the one that did everything. Uh, okay, and that's how it ends. She's the bad guy. I don't know if I can say it's a slasher film, considering. Well, I guess technically the people at the beginning were uh, slasher film ended wise, but otherwise it's just two blades and a slide. Oh yeah, and just like a mid credit scene where some kid was there and he is traumatized in the water now, like she was. Uh, yeah, the acting was average for this. I mean, it had plenty of stuff you expect in a movie like this. It was average slash. I thought it was like average acting. I thought that we were gonna get to the slasher part of it. Never really got there. We got a lot of screaming and water, and rather comedic endings. But I, it was, if they're gonna, I don't know, there's too much. All I remember is just screaming water and it never ending. Like what's on the cover is literally her just screaming in water, and that's like 10% of the movie, which is weird. 4 out of 10. If you like videos like this with someone with ADHD rambling about what they saw and just randomly, I took notes, but they're not in any specific order, and I just completely freestyle it on it. So, yeah, uh, B horror potato man out. I keep almost saying anime potato man because I have an anime potato man channel,